The plant schedule that's been generated in this design has been placed well to the right of the main design itself. The reason for that is that we would like to display the plant schedule in its own floating viewport. Let me move into an A3 sheet labelled full A3 at 1 to 100, and let me select the floating viewport for the main file, and that's actually picked a frame around the edge. I'll actually change that from colour 255 to by layer so that we can see that's just a little border. Inside it, if we pick inside that, we can pick the frame, the floating viewport that holds the major part of the design, and you can see its scale is 100. But we want to see that plant schedule on this very same sheet. The way that's done is to create another floating viewport. To do that, you right click on the tab and say I'm going to add a viewport. So in order to display something in that viewport, just as we did with the main floating viewport, we go there and you can see a magenta box. You need to size that box properly and make sure that it wraps around everything. We can make it a little smaller, I think, and then right click and display on the layout. So there's our floating viewport. It just fits, a bit tight, but it does fit. And we can move the frame across and then unselect all. And now there's the frame sitting there and the height of the text inside our box. And I stress this floating viewport is not to scale. We're just maximizing in there our view of the plant schedule. So now we're ready to print the file to keep PDF. All the details that we require are there on the single sheet of paper.